Hey everyone, it's day 2 in Bogota in Colombia. I've been pretty much on my laptop chilling at the hostel the whole morning, the whole day. It's already 3 p.m. I'm hungry. I'm gonna find a vegan place here in the neighborhood. Today it's raining. This is the usual weather in Bogota, like this, because we are very high in the mountains. It's like 2,600 meters or something like that. Okay, let's go. Should have said it in Spanish. Vámonos! Buildings here are like reminiscent of British, English architecture styles, like bricks and timber. I don't know, that one in the back. This is not Spanish colonism, this is like literally British architecture. That was a really good meal. I didn't find the first restaurant that I was looking for, so that was 2 more close by. This is what I'm saying, like here in this area of Bogota, there's so many vegan restaurants, so many options, really good. And this one was really cute. It's more like a cafeteria kind of style, and I had a soup with quinoa and tofu. Was so big, but I finished almost all, so I get a little golden star. And they also had kombucha. Colombian kombucha was really good, and I had that, and altogether it was 26,000 Colombian pesos, which I think amounts to about 6 euros. So really good price. I think the food that I'm having so far, you know, it's not on the most budget friendly, but I don't want to really go to like super local places because I'm afraid everything has queso and leche, milk and cheese, and with my really bad Spanish, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to explain anything. So I just opt for vegan, and so far I had really good food. Now I'm gonna find a supermercado and buy some snacks, and yeah, that's it. Let's go. I might have prejudged this area. It's really full of restaurants and bars, and yeah, it looks really cool. I should go out today because I went to bed yesterday at like 9:30 and I found Green Market. There definitely should have some healthy options. I'm excited to see this. Vegan, gluten-free, organic. This is my kind of place. Okay, bread. This place is absolutely massive. This is gonna be a challenge not to buy too many things because it's massive. And it's like, I haven't seen a nice supermarket like this here at all. This is so cool. Wow, this was some shopping experience. Was really nicely stacked. They had everything, and like really everything. Even supermarkets in Slovenia are not so stacked. And when I say stacked, like literally everything is stacked so perfectly. It looks so pretty. Like, who has time to do that? You're afraid to take something because then you're gonna ruin the whole thing. But yeah, it was an expensive supermarket, obviously, because it looks so nice. You have to pay for nice things, and I bought a couple of things, and it was like 8 euros, which is not bad, but it's not an everyday shopping thing. Don't mind me enjoying the queens. I just heard that there's gonna be a group from this hostel, this one here, going to oh, I think this is Thursday. Sorry, going to the biggest club in South America, which is a gay club called Theatron, and it used to be a theater, and apparently it's like super cool. So I might join them, cause yeah, sounds quite cool. But so for now, it's just me, Cerveza, Club Colombia. Read today that it's rated second best beer in the world after Heineken, and since Heineken is kind of shit, I say this is the best beer in the world. Cheers, salud. Okay, what are we having?
Which one do you want? There's two.
Oh, there's two.
The one, they're both without sugar. This one's 24%, this one's 29%.
I mean, that's not that big of a difference.
29.
Which one is more?
The one says aguardiente bigger,
There's
so
a cold one.
that's more.
I mean, that one looks more old school, kind of. Sin azúcar. Isn't it like, okay, they needed to put that. Okay. National drinking.
Oh, Espiritu.
Spirits. Espiritu. Okay.
Espiritu.
I like it. It's spiritual.
Exactly.
It's a spiritual experience.
Espiritu Nacional de Colombia.
I mean, I don't think you really need to do that. You just feel that.
I know. But they asked me.
Oh, they really?
Yeah, because they, you know, after every shift we check the stock to make sure.
Oh my
Hey, will you
god,
set the
really?
bottle next to it so I can take a
Yeah,
picture?
of course.
Ashton.
You want me to take a video of you guys?
Salud?
No, arriba,
Arriba?
abajo.
Oh, I don't know.
Read this today.
Oh, no, we didn't do that.
Oh, really?
Oh.
To the top, arriba.
Arriba?
To the bottom, abajo.
Abajo?
El centro, to the
Al
middle.
centro?
Por dentro, down.
Por dentro.
Fácil.
Everyone was singing. Today's English guy, American guy, Slavic girl, another American guy, beers,
This is the start of a good,
Cerveza. Second best in the world, people. It's worth it.
What's
So,
the best?
a Heineken.
Segundo en todo.
So this
Todo el mundo.
happened with a wall.
Creo que no.
The French say, "C'est la vie." C'est la vie. C'est la- I should say exit somewhere. Hello, my friends. So, I moved to a new hostel today. This is day 3 in Bogota, in Colombia, and it's raining outside. And yeah, I'm not in the mood to walk around this rain, this thunder weather that is happening. Well, it's not thunder, it's just really raining hard. But I just got back from lunch. I had another really cool vegan meal. I had a vegan arepa. Arepa is very traditional for here. I mean, I wasn't blown away, but it's a cool. It was alright, and the restaurant was quite cool. I don't know if it was under construction or if that's just the way it is, but I felt like it was quite cool that it was raw and all like exposed and under construction kind of vibe. Yeah, pretty cool. So I got back just before the rain really started pouring, which was good. I was really lucky. But yeah, yesterday was a really fun night. After working and spending pretty much the whole day behind a laptop by myself, I kind of felt like I want to socialize a little bit. So I did spend the evening sitting at the bar in the hostel and was just like chatting to other backpackers. And yeah, so we were drinking quite a lot. We also had some chipitos. I forgot what is the name of the liquor, but it's kind of like traditional Colombian, and it reminded me of Berliner Luft. People who have been in Berlin or are from Berlin or from Germany, they will know. It's quite a cool drink. It's like a mint kind of flavored, and this one was like very similar. So yeah, at the end of the evening, we kind of decided to go out. So we went to the biggest, supposedly the biggest club in South America, which is also a gay club. And yeah, it was really cool. They have like, I think 14 different floors, but the thing is like 10 of them are like reggaeton, which not my favorite, I have to say. But we did find one floor where it was like disco and like old school kind of vibes, like 80s, and yeah, I really enjoyed. We really like danced the night away. So I guess yeah, that area where we stayed, the Chipinero, I think it's Chipinero, yeah, is really like a party area, restauranty area. Yeah, really quite cool. For that reason, like if you're coming for the weekend, I think it's quite cool to stay in that area. Maybe during the week, is La Candelaria is cool because yeah, it's just all the history, all the cool buildings, all the kind of like more how should I put it, more charming, let's say. So that is it, my friends. I'm in my bunk bed. I deliberately, it's like being in a big coffin, but I deliberately take choose hostels where it's just more privacy. I don't know, like, am I getting old? Am I getting too old for backpacking? And I'm just searching for like more comfort and intimacy. Yeah, I think that's the thing. But yeah, I really like this hostel. It's in a nice historical building. So far that's all I can say. And so yeah, I will update when there's gonna be something to update about.